Alright, we are on to episode 12 of Skyrim starting out good. We are going after the aetherium shards that remain at this point. We have fast traveled up to the Loverstone. That's just northeast of Markarth. If you've been following the prior videos, you will already have this probably unlocked as a fast travel point, based on a much earlier video. We are headed for Deep Folk Crossing. One of the shards is going to be found there. Placed a marker approximately just up here. You can see this very faint river right along here. Pretty sure that's where it's at. I could be off by a bit. Got an urn root over here. That's an invisibility potion waiting to happen. I'm not chasing him. Broken tree stump over here, probably mushrooms. Yep. Seeing a Dwemer location in the distance on the radar of the compass. It's probably it, or nearby it. Let's see what we got here. This is not it. It's going to be further along. Well, we've got Bethardums unlocked for later. This location is tied to getting the Daedric artifact Spellbreaker. It's a shield that generates a magical ward in front of it, so you're blocking magical attacks plus physical attacks. Most shields in the game can only block physical attacks. Yep, here we are. So we're at Deep Folk Crossing. We've gone up and across the bridge. I wasn't too far off. Deep Folk Crossing. We're going to go up around the back of these steps.
Beat me to it this time. Well, that's the second one. We're halfway there. I'll keep looking. See you soon.
Two out of four. Alright, let me think here. There's another one. So we got the Nozzlebar Orc Stronghold, Gloombound Mine, and I'm pretty sure the next room we need to get to is actually just southeast of there, approximately. Not quite as far as Craig's Sling Cavern. I want to say it's up in here somewhere. You chop the volcanic tundra area right in here in half as a line. Pretty sure it's just above the midline. This big central mound right here is that bone-strewn crest place that's a dragon roost. So we're going to actually warp directly to Gloombound Mine since we already have that. seeing a Dwemer-related location on the compass radar already. I'm gonna get this cave marked as we're going by. Pretty sure there's like necromancers or something over here. Well, that didn't sound very good. Someone sounded awfully upset. I grab those potions, continue on my way. Wait a minute. Blue mountain flowers. There we go. And mushrooms. Got some iron ore here. I'm going to pass it up though. Normally I wouldn't. Just trying to get this shit done. Honestly, when you're playing through, I'd advise not passing by stuff like that. You'll probably be heading up the path that's just down there to the south, honestly. But, I'm going to descend just a bit, just to give this a little more accurate perspective. I got a little, aggressive with the mountain climbing. Yeah, there's this path that heads off and away from the cave we just came from. We got stairs. We have Mutz left, now marked on our world map. I could have chosen to pass that marker by and go straight for the objective, but it's good to get stuff like that marked. Oh, tree up here with mushrooms. Let's get that really quick. There we go. And we are going into the Dwarven storeroom. We have Mutz left, and this is just barely south of it. The main ruin is clearly within sight. I'll skip past this.
There you are. Give me a hand with this door, would you?
That was a really weird way to format your words. Again, if you want, there's more dwarven scrap metal through all here. I'm just going to be taking the bars personally. Again, I'd advise taking whatever's worth anything. Granted, it's not too crazy heavy and low value. That's just kind of retarded. It's mostly dishes and stuff that can't be melted down over there. Oh, almost. Hate it when that happens. There we are. And we're getting the next shred.
Thanks again for all your help. That's what, your third? All right, only one left to go. I'll meet you there.
Alright, if I'm remembering correctly, I'll say the next one's somewhere out in the snowy mountainous region, not too far off from Windhelm. Yeah, Windhelm. Let me think here, we got there should be a fort I can barely see on the radar. Yeah, there's a fort here. I'm not sure if you can see it in the video. You can just barely see the rubble outline ruins of it. And then there should be a cave midway through this pass right here that goes between here and there. And that should be some kind of cave that's used in a Thieves Guild special mission later. And then I want to say the Dwarven Ruin is almost like up in this scoop of rock approximately. So we're going to put the personal marker there, and I'm going to warp to Windhelm Stables, and we're going to follow the river going westward until we get to that passway, and we're going to try and make our way up that way. I honestly haven't actually had to run to this location in quite a while. So, hoping it turns out well. Let's try and get there as quick and reasonable as possible. Got that fort I was talking about on the radar of the compass already. Now there's this road that splits off to the left, but I'm going to continue on along the river. Damn ice wolf. Yeah? Alright. I'll try to let you live. There's ore to be mined up there. Should be, let's see here. No, must be a little further up past the bridge. I'm getting into a fight with you right now, lady. Oh, yeah, here we are. Almost directly across from the mill wheel, off to the left here, there's more iron ore to be mined. Of course, they can be converted into gold, or used for iron bars if you're short on iron bars after all that dwarven metal. And up at the top of this hill, we've got more iron ore. This is right up near the mud crabs. I'm going to be grabbing the Nordic barnacles. Those are going to matter significantly way later on with alchemy. There's also a skeleton and some nonsense loot back up underneath that waterfall. At this point, we are approximately at that passway I was talking about. Cuts down through here, and we're going to be trying to head up and into this scoop of rock stuff I was mentioning. We'll have this cave marked on our map later for Thieves Guild related stuff if necessary. More like when necessary if you're actually trying to get all the shit done. Oh, blue mountain flowers. Yep, sure as shit. I can see a dwarven ruin on the radar. goddamn noisy ass bears. They're literally louder than dragons. Just ridiculous. Alright, so we headed up from the cave, headed up the major slope, and we're sticking more to the right side as we approach the cliff face. I'm seeing stairs off in the distance.
You picked a bad time to get to...
This is a surprise. Give up while you still can. Ah!
Anyways.
You're mine.
Time to end.
Not quite good enough, are you?
Look at here. Looks like we got ourselves a hero. Do your worst.
Well, there's my worst. Hope she enjoyed it.
Is someone there?
Hey, watch what you're doing.
Ha! Found you.
I don't wanna. We're gonna go past these guys. I don't wanna risk messing up the Dark Brotherhood related quest that's tied to that guy. Not that it's guaranteed it'll mess it up, I just tend to avoid affecting things that I haven't started already or saved that I'm messing with. Come on. Oh, somewhere in here. Close. There we go. I know, you're mad. Rawr. Ow. Whatever. Move. Going back here. Orvan spiders and all that. Taking a left. Oh, there's that. Oh, they're getting into a fight with the dwarven shit.
Enough of this!
Okay, this is getting dangerous. I'm gonna back off for half a second and heal. Remember, enemies can deal one of those finishing kill blows to you if your health is too far down. Neither of those guys was Elaine Dufont, the target for later. That key doesn't actually go to any room. It's actually an error. Gonna stick to the side of the wall. And we're gonna be proceeding up and through here. Back here, there's a chest. Another chest. Disease immunity. Nifty. Should fetch a fair amount of experience breaking it down, as we discussed in an earlier video. Somewhere in there. Lower. Almost. There we go. I really don't want that gyro. What am I doing? 2 pounds of worthless. And a filled grand soul gem. Lucky me. On a side note, if you're looking for grand level souls, to fill your grand souls with, mammoths found out in the grassy tundra areas west of Whiterun have grand level souls. So kill some mammoths, soul trap them, kill them, get their souls. Well, come on. Treasure chest over here. If you're having trouble fighting the Falmer in here, you can back up into this rat cage area and stand at the doorway so that you only have to fight one at a time. Use it as a funnel. One of my friends was doing that while he was going through on a legendary only playthrough. Oh, the other one's up there in the upper ledges. Kept seeing the red dot and I was like, where? Tougher guy. Well, that's hey buddy, what you doing? Well, that was different. Anyways, I'm gonna go down and across over here. Take care of this one. Gonna hit this button. This drops the bridge down. Got a trap button on the floor right here. Watch that. Another trap button. A you have whirlwind sprint, you can hop, hop, hop up this shit. And then you turn around and look back this way, and there's this ledge over here. There's like a chest or something. I can't remember exactly off the top of my head. I think it's this one. Yep. Okay. The other ones tend to spray fire and other things, so... Again, Churus eggs are going to matter a lot for mid-grade alchemy training. You want to grab about as much of this shit as you can while you're here. It's quite a bit of them. This isn't exactly one of the best sources in the game, but this is a significant source you can grab at. And since we're already here, we might as well have that. Somewhere up in there. What a pathetic pile of loot in that chest. You can actually walk around and pick these while we're holding down the heal button. I will continue to heal while getting this shit done at the same time too. Really didn't want that corundum. Thought it was a gold bar, honestly. Get rid of that shit. Aside from very specific types of armor, enhancing in particular Dragon Priest Mask, a few other things, corundum is actually one of the most useless and just god-awful metals in the game. It's not really worth its weight. Oh, and corundum's used to make the locks on doors for player-built houses. But past that, probably worth selling, if nothing else. Cool. That. Here we have the largest large Dwemer strut in the game, and the largest solid Dwemer metal in the game. And there's a massive bowl up there, which on my main character, I use that massive bowl to put the roasted oxide in. Alright, now to actually unlock this damn gate. So, when we come through here, for facing the raised bridge, first one is this leg bone up in these gears. I'm going to go around to this side. This cluster of gears here has a skull in it. We're going to go down into the water. We have these gears down here. There's a piece of dwarven scrap. Can't grab it. And right up over here we have a spine. Specifically, apparently, a human spine. They felt the need to label it like that. Not just anything spine. Got him down by about a third so far. Come on, buddy. Are you confused as to where I went? Really? Pathetic. Yeah? You missed. And another Grand Soul gem filled with Grand Soul. Hell yeah. Got a chest off here to the side. Nice. Did you find it?
That was quite the
I think she thinks she's gonna pick it up. I'm not sure how. She keeps mentioning, oh, you beat me to the...
I think it's over here.
Like, what is she really gonna do? Take it with her? Close.
I have to say, I'm glad that's over. That's the last one, isn't it? It's almost time. I'll meet you at the forge.
Alright, and we're gonna head out over here. Up to Skyrim. And I think at this point I'm going to end the episode, and I'll see you guys all next time when we actually go to the Aetherium Forge and get the lovely ass crown. See you guys soon.